Untitled here with Real Breaks, ready to get rolling with Heritage Baseball number 9. Just posted another update for that basketball break, but just about halfway full on that one. That's breaking in 3 hours at 4:45. So if you want to hop in that, and we got 16 spots left. I thought we were gonna have another case to choose from, but apparently it has all been bought on the website and in the store. So until we have more show up, this is it. So Emel's actually not going to have any tonight. Let's go ahead and crack this one open. And we will get started. We will have a playbook and more Origins basketball for tonight's. This is it for Heritage on the day. Shut this door. I think our sorter bought it all up so that I don't have to sort. Last case of Heritage for now. So I'm sure Tom and Bowen still have some more, but we fulfill all the online orders from here. So we sold a ton of it on the website. And I've been watching people check out boxes at the register. I've been ripping today too. So the last sealed case for now. Alrighty. Let's get our mitt outs and we will get started. Good luck, everyone. 12-box case. Let's see, we ended up with 3 autographs in that last one. We had like 4 or 5 maybe. Image variations. 1 color swap or color variation. Christian Yelich on the first box topper. No Wander color. In this one. What's up, Dan? Eric says good luck all. Let's do it. Let's have some fun. A lot of packs about to be ripped. I'll say the last one. This is one of the least expensive breaks we do all year, but just some beautiful cards. Still plenty of upside. Fun rip. Yeah, it's about $100 a box. So we're going to get to see what we missed out on that first one. This is the case that wasn't picked, obviously.
Nothing in the mitt yet.
Sorry. Alright, box number 1. Hey, look at that. So we got our hot box right out of the gates. Took us to the second to last box. That first one, Matt Olson purple. So it's going to be 1 purple in each pack. Nolan Arenado. Vidal Brujan. Not quite Wander, but a good one. Going to go to the Rays. That one's uploaded. Rays going to Rob O'Neill in this break. Nice card. We'll start it off there so that we can add a Wander to it. People are probably going to come in and think that that's Wander. Friedel rookie for the Reds. Zach Pop, Anthony Bender, Zach Thompson, trio for the Marlins. Again, the high numbers and variations in the hot boxes appear to not be flipped over, so I'll go back through the base on these on the backs. Detmers, nice one for the Angels, going to Mike Molesky. Brandon Marsh, black refractor. Oh, yeah. Number to 73. The hot box delivers. There we go. Great looking card for the Angels. Nice hit, Mike. It's not 2 Ohtani autos. Maybe those are still coming. That's pretty epic. Yeah, out of a Series 1 3K recently. Hit him 2 Ohtani autos. Pretty wild. Jose Abreu. Jordan purple. Corbin Burns. Tyler McGill, rookie for the Mets. Kyle Lewis. Juan Soto, nice one there for the Nationals. Orioles trio. Shane Baz, another nice one for the Rays. We're getting like all the rookies. Means Wander's got to be in here, right? Urias Dodgers. Jackson Kowar. Nationals are going to Scott Graham on the Soto. Oops. Right, come on, give me one more Ray rookie. Gavin Sheets, good one for the White Sox. White Sox to Scott Graham. 100 New Age Performers. Kyle Muller, Braves. Ohtani. Also going to the Angels. Griffin Jacks, go Twins. Twins to Corey Christian. Yeah, Nick, I didn't see your live video. I'm sure that it was. Matt Chapman. And Relic is also Rays. Randy Rosarena. We go to Rob O'Neill. Food and dessert and beer. Nice. Vlad Jr. purple. And Tatis. I mean, we didn't get the Wander, but that was a pretty dang good hot box. Soto, Tatis, Vlad, Ohtani for vets. And got some nice rookies. Got the Marsh Black Refractor on top of it. There you go, Nick. Nice. Have fun. Alright, so just quickly, I'm going to go back through. Look for any variations. Pull out those high numbers. Give me La Stella. Anything over 400. He's trying to show. I forgot to. Sorry, Jared. I gotta switch it. There. No, it's on the actual one. Alright, let's check the backs. Yeah, in the first one we didn't have any variations besides high numbers, but since those ones aren't flipped over, I'm assuming that like an image variation wouldn't be flipped over either. Don Cowser, high number. Chad Pinder, high number. And last little stack. And the rest of them we won't have to go through the backs, but just for this hot box. Alright, so the rest of the purples I will get sleeved up afterwards. And then also the high numbers. Oh, sweet. There you go, Nick. Andy Pettit's gold auto. Soto Box Topper Nationals. Yeah, Eric, they picked some great images on the cards this year for sure. Some good ones. And some of the image variations we pulled in that first one were awesome too. German grapefruit juice beer. I don't know, it doesn't sound very German to me. I haven't seen the Votto one yet, Eric. But yeah, we pulled the Trout in the last break. Good looking card. Nothing wrong with that, Nick. That's box 2. Should I be concerned that there wasn't any cards flipped over there? Find out. If the high numbers aren't going to be flipped over, then not going to be able to go through the backs on all of them. Dang, hopefully the other ones are. Cody Bellinger green. I haven't seen green before. Is that new this year? Let's go to the Dodgers for Greg Phillippe. Oh, that is cool, Eric. That's really cool. Number out of 273, Cody Bellinger. Green refractor. What if it was like let's say the Ohtani was like a color swap. Like there's no way I would see it without flipping it over. That's the Harper base. And part of it is you can just look at like the bigger name players, but still. Aaron Judge Clubhouse Collection Relic. It's going to go to the Yankees. Yankees to Jim Murdoch. Show the box where nothing was flipped, but the short prints were still upside down. So the high numbers weren't flipped over, but short prints still were. I think either way, I'm just going to have to go through this one after the break and check. We'll see. We'll keep going for now. There's not necessarily one like non-high number short print in each box. Yes, Nick. Got me a Star Wars shirt. That's cool, Nick. On the Black Panther one. It's made out of vibranium. The T-Box topper. Emil wants to know if he got him his Baby Yoda shirt. Dang, it's packed in here. Yeah, they're giving Jared a run for his money out there. I think Emil's out there helping him out too. I know, I feel like I'm at the zoo. Fishbowl. Now the nice thing is, right outside my window is actually like behind the counter. It's like people are like tapping on the window and everything. Just Jared. That's good though. Saturday's been really busy lately. It's weird because I feel like when we first opened, like Saturday morning was really busy, and then in the afternoon it would not be super busy. But I don't know if it's just the time of year or what. Jordan Black Parallel. So not numbered on the card, but these are print run of 50, hobby exclusive. Go to the Astros for Jeff Sanders. Franco Air card has a blank back. Interesting. I'm going to pull out all of the Wander base too, so if we did have something for him, it would be pulled out anyways. But yeah, I was liking that first case with them all flipped over. I thought they were all going to be like that. It's nice. Well, this one will actually probably go quite a bit quicker than not having to pull stuff. That one's flipped over and it's a good name on it too. Wander Franco had target fields on the image variation. There we go. Very nice. I'll go double mitts. These aren't super tough to pull, but I bet this is still going to be a fairly big card for now. Wander up on the showcase. Congratulations, Rays and Rob O'Neill. Check that Trout again. I didn't see anything. I checked the back. I didn't see anything on it. Just a base. Yeah, I'm giving Rays 2 stands for now still. Let's pull it off later. Teoscar Hernandez. Fractor out of 373. Blue Jays. Michael, you're just excited. I'm excited that you're here too. Loud noises. Garrett Cole relic. Gonna go to the Yankees. Alright, quality box there. Still haven't hit an auto, but showcase is coming together nicely. In spite of that. I want to check it on basketball real quick before we dig into this box. See if we're making any progress. Oh yeah, we got some claims. It's like 14 spots left. Just drop a comment on there quick. Perfect. Let's keep going. Okay, so now I feel better because that wander was flipped over. That it's just the high numbers that are not flipped. Which is okay. We'll manage with that. Andy Messersmith for the Dodgers on the buyback. Going to Greg Phillippe. It's box 4. It's weird when the high numbers aren't flipped over, because you end up like literally just pulling out or be looking for like 3 cards in each box. Fly through, it's on a base here. Pretty much looking for autos. I'd be like hypnotized and go through so many base cards though. The worst was it 2 years ago? They had the facsimile autos on there. I think we definitely had to go back through, me and Emil both, a couple times. Or like you get to the end of the box, you're like, I missed an auto because you didn't find a hit. Definitely, if you're gonna miss an auto, this is the product. And when they had the facsimile autos on there, it was just way too easy to not see it. Hoskins Phillies to John Belk. This is the one hit in each box, so pretty easy to know if you're missing one or not. Jordan Chrome at a $9.99. Just a Jordan day here. Astros to Jeff Sanders. The French back in the first break. Yeah, I mean, at this point, now that I've already hit the relic in this box, pretty much just looking for chrome or anything flipped over, which makes it easy to go through quick. And if I see a wonder base, I'll pull that too. Alright. On to box 5. Oh, that's cool. Charlie Fox. Manager card with all the coaches on there. Let's go to the Giants. Giants to Aaron Abbott. You see it. It's the I'll say on the first break. State hockey tournaments for high school championships today. It's like Hermantown, this one. Hermantown and War Road. 2 tiny little cities in northern Minnesota that produce plenty of professional hockey players. Not surprised. See them playing in the championship? So many base cards. There's Wander Franco. Definitely due for an auto. Come on. How about some red ink? We didn't have any red ink in that first one. Another relic. Vladdy Jr. Clubhouse Collection relic for the Blue Jays, going to Janice Sanders. One more box in the first half. Machado box topper. Box number 6. Still no autos. We'll get a couple. Joey Votto. All right. Eric says this one's cool. Oh, that is sweet. Target Field. Yeah, if you ever get a chance to come visit Minnesota, definitely worth taking a trip to Target Field, catching the game. You got the Target Center in the background there. The Target dog wagging his tail. The Reds to John. Gonna toss that one up on the showcase. Have to. Really cool card. So, and the Target Field up on that showcase. Yeah, the cool thing about Target Field is, like, even from this view, so like if you're sitting in the upper deck on the third base side, you get a beautiful view of the skyline. So there's really a lot of really good spots to sit and watch games. So upper deck isn't necessarily so bad. Curtis Terry, first out of the break. Going to go to the Rangers for Michael Salona Jr. Michael, you got them in that closeout, didn't you? Did you get those last 2 teams for like $25? There you go. There's some ink for you. Yeah, pretty cool, Eric. So both of these are Target Field. So Thomas must like Target Field too. Cal Raleigh, a rookie chrome out of $9.99. That's awesome, Michael. Getting a real one, Otto. Make a decent dent in that. Raleigh's going to the Mariners for Eric Von Stauber. There you go, Eric. 46 of $9.99. Alright, on the second half. Wilson Contreras, box topper, Cubs. Amos Otis. Gonna go to the Royals. Royals to Dan Newberry. That's pretty cool. So, second auto of the case. We had Curtis Terry just a minute ago. And I'll get another one for the showcase. Not a buyback auto, but yeah, there's a lot of old school names on the checklist. So it is just printed for this year, but Bregman image variation. Gonna go to the Astros. Los Astros. Astros to Jeff Sanders. Dan, is that the one you were looking for? Congrats, man. You got the Kohar purple earlier, too, so. I was saying the last break, this is a fun one for people that chase their PC teams. There's some really cool stuff in here, and it's not too expensive on most of the teams. A lot of $15, $25, $35, $45 teams. Stanton out of 373. Silver there. Let's say Yankees. Jim Murdoch. Good box. We got auto. We got the refractor. We got an image variation. That's awesome, Dan. Well, really cool to hit an auto of his then. Eric, are you talking about Bregman or was that a reference to? Clarence Gaston. What's the Padres? Padres to Scott Weston Brennan. Bregman, yeah. Pretty incredible rise to power by the Astros. Video aided. Yeah, it sounds like they're still in the running for Correa. But it's part of building such a good young team is that eventually they get older and want to be paid big money. Jordan eventually. Dude can hit, and the fact that there's now universal DH is going to make players like him get paid even more now. Twice as competitive. Try to sign a guy like that. Although he actually did play more in the outfield last year. I don't know why fantasy team when he finally got outfield eligibility. George is your favorite? Dan, I'm pretty sure that Ryan has met George Brett. Had dinner with him, if I'm remembering the story correctly. Brian Cassis. I'm doing even better now that you're hanging out with us. Here's Wander Franco. That's only the second base card we've seen of his. We had 6 in the last one. Oh, very cool, Dan. That's awesome. Yeah, I think Ryan was just like on some business trip at his previous job and was out to eat at a nice restaurant, and somebody knew somebody and they pushed 2 tables together. And got to hang out with them. 246 of 573 Brandon Lau for the Rays. You'll have to ask Ryan about that story, though. Yeah! Ryan, I got 2 image variations, and they're both playing at Target Field. Coincidence? They shipped us those cases. Yeah, for sure, Eric. I wonder if we do actually have a friend that a lot of his pictures end up in Upper Deck hockey products, but he does do baseball too. He's done some video work for us here at the store. His name's Nick Wasika. Very well could be his pictures. Trey Turner in the Clubhouse Collection relic in a Dodgers uniform. That's awesome, Dan. Yeah, I think Ryan also has kind of a similar story that he ended up having dinner with the Manning brothers. Freddie Freeman, box topper. My best dinner with the star story? I don't know that I really have a dinner story. I have gotten to meet and hang out with a lot of cool people before. Some of you guys know, I know a couple people on the PGA Tour, so it's always fun seeing them and catching up when they're out here in Minnesota. But when I was out in California, got to follow one of the guys that I know and recognize me right away and go over and chatting to meet her in the middle of his round. That was kind of funny. I had the best meal with Brian Cassis. Had some authentic New York pizza from Sabaro's on the steps of Madison Square Garden. It's a great day. Okay, we didn't have Sabaro that day, but it was good pizza. What more can you ask for, Brian? Machado mini, first mini that I've pulled. Number to 100 for the Padres and Scott's Weston Brandon. $28 of 100 on Machado. DJ LeMahieu Clubhouse Collection Relic Yankees to Jim Murdoch. Yeah, the minis are tough. So number 2, just 100. And, ooh, nice. Jaron Duran Chrome on a $9.99 for the Red Sox. It's been a really good case. 413 of $9.99. Bryce Harper on the color variation. Phillies. Phillies to John Belk. A really nice box here. There's the newest twin. Connor Falefa. Dang, that's sick, Dan. Really cool story. Steven Duggar out of 50 for the Giants. Miguel Cabrera, box topper Tigers. Angels MLB doppelganger. Yeah, like 2 feet taller though. He's only 6'2". Just a foot taller. Brandon Marsh might be Bones doppelganger. That was too easy. Dolis Garcia with the Rookie Cup for the Rangers out of 50. Going to Michael Salona Jr. Michael, I think you're doing well on that closeout. I think you're doing really well. Acuna image variation. I like that one. That was cool. We go to the Braves for Corey Christian. Yeah, for sure, Michael. That's what I was saying. That's why I think this is a fun one. It's really inexpensive on, 95% of the teams. Don't fact check my math on that one, but Benintendi Clubhouse Collection Relic for the Royals. Royals to Dan Newberry. Dan's having a nice break too. $25 Royals. Now we got 2 boxes left. Quick check on that basketball break. Let's see. We've got 11 spots left. So 19 spots down, 11 to go. Who am I hoping to get for fantasy baseball this year? I had mentioned before that the main league that I play in is actually switching to a dynasty league this year. So we're doing a full redraft, and I am going to try my best to go early on top prospects. So especially with the new CBA that was just agreed to, which we actually haven't really talked too much about that. There are some major changes on how teams are going to be handling rookies this year, or prospects, and calling them up. So obviously they still need them to be ready. They don't want to come and struggle like last year, but much more incentive for teams to call up rookies early this year, so it can potentially get extra draft picks. Also, if players finish in I don't know if it's the top 4, or if they actually have to win Rookie of the Year or what, but automatically get a year of service time regardless of when they were called up. So we've had some of these guys win Rookie of the Year and didn't come up till later in the season, like Jordan. They would get a full year of service time. I am going to be trying to get names like Witt, and Riley Green, Torkelson, Adley, any of those guys. Stay tuned to see where they end up going. Heck, even somebody like Grayson Rodriguez. Shane Bods. Try to get those young aces. But I mean, it's a rotisserie league, so having somebody like Witz that could potentially hit for pop and steal a ton of bases is so valuable in that. Oh my goodness. French back Wander Franco. 73 of 73. No way. Nah, it's just a base card. It's just a base card. I'll give you $5 for it. Wow, what a break for the Rays. So I'm like, okay, it's flipped over. The first place I looked though was next to the number because usually it'll say like the variation on there. And then something shiny down here caught my eye. 73 of 73. Holy cow. Wow. Alright, so we didn't get a purple of Wander, but I'm going to pull those out. We've got the image variation and French back Wander Franco. Oof, that is going to be a big card. That is going to be a really big card. I'm going to keep it flipped over. Wow, wow, wow. That deserves a gong hits. Congratulations, Rays and Rob O'Neill. That is a card that you like to see pulled in a pick your team break. That is the type of stuff that caused the Rays to be as expensive as they are. There's a base card. Looks the exact same on the front. It's the back that turns it into a massive card. I mean, heck, where do you take Wander Franco in a dynasty draft? Do you like a first rounder? Second round, maybe? I don't even know. I haven't looked at any draft rankings yet. There we go. Jim got Twins. Twins to Corey Christian. Pitchers who hit. No Hall of Fame inscription. Won 11 straight Gold Glove awards. Oof. Let's see. Let's bump the Jordan stuff. Yeah, it'll be a 12-teamer. I mean, there's definitely some names that I would take ahead of him, but yeah, I mean, I think he would still be a first rounder. Take Tatis, take Soto, Acuna, Ohtani. Probably still Trout. Couple pitchers in there. So Ohtani. Honestly, probably like, maybe not. Trey Turner's getting a little bit older, but so much speed with Turner in Roto League. Super valuable. Cole Franklin. I might draft Cole Franklin just for you, Brian. Yeah, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, Eric, I feel like I would like to draft right at the end of that first round. So you kind of see how that first round is playing out and then double up on your picks there at the turn. So, I mean, part of it, too, is, like, how competitive do I want to be this year versus, you know, being stacked for the next couple of years. So, like, Julio Rodriguez probably won't be up right away, but Should be up at some point this year. Could be up at the beginning of the year with the new rules. I don't know. I feel like Bobby Witt Jr. though is a prime candidate where it's like, okay, now it's actually worth it to have him on the opening day roster. Assuming he's ready to go. And I don't know. Remember last year though, he was like raking spring training. I wanted them to have him on the opening day roster. He hadn't played above like single A. Brian, did you like that when I said you had a soft corner on the market? Franco at 11, Witt at 20, Julio at 25. So Eric, where do they have like Mike Trout? At the same time, like I had a lot of success playing Dynasty Fantasy Basketball, doing a combination of drafting guys like LeBron who went later just because they're old, but they're still putting up huge numbers, and then hitting on a couple of rookies. It's like those mid-range guys that are at the end of their rookie deals, or just sign new deals. We'll flip over here. What's going on here? It's like just base. 13th for Trout. There's a couple ones in here where there's base flipped over. Weird. But yeah, I've never done Dynasty Baseball before, so I'm excited for this swap. Talked about it for a while and finally are doing it. Just Wander base. Seriously, Dan. Top of this base. Go up to 4 Wander base. Tatis Relic Clubhouse Collection. Kyle Tucker at 13. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I would take him there, but contributes on a good team. Good bat. Yeah, I mean, I feel like in the hobby, he's still kind of underrated. I feel like he had the hype his rookie year, and then he just didn't play. He got stuck, or I guess he moved in. Got stuck behind Wander or not Wander, Jordan when they finally called him up. I want to say at the time Tucker was hurt, which is why Jordan got called up, and then just raked. Tatis, Soto, Acuna, Bichette, Trey Turner, Vlad, Ohtani, Harper, Tucker, Ramirez. Yeah, see, I would rather have Wander for sure than Tucker. For the most part, those are the other names that I was thinking I would rather have over Wander. That is going to do it, folks. Let's do a recap here. We got 4 Wander base this time. I think it's all right though. And then we got 2 less base in this one than the last case. I think Rob's gonna survive. Sleeved up just a couple purple refractors. The rest of them will get sleeved up afterwards here. Sheets, Jax, and Kyle Lewis. Other chrome. Let's see. I don't remember what all these are numbered to. Some other purples. Vlad, Tatis, Soto, Brujan, Shane Baz. Whites out of 99, or just the base chromes. Cal Raleigh and Jordan. Red refractor out of 573, Brandon Lau. Bellinger green refractor out of 273, the Dodgers. And then refractors, silver refractors out of 373, Teoscar Hernandez and Giancarlo Stanton, Yankees. Image variations: Bregman, Astros, Acuna, Braves, and Votto, Reds. We got Black Pearls on a 50, Yordan, Adolis Garcia, and Steven Duggar. Eric, do you really think you can go all day? Tatis, Padres, Benintendi, Royals, LeMahieu, Yankees, Turner, Dodgers, Vlad, Blue Jays, Hoskins, Phillies, Cole, Yankees, Judge, Yankees, Rosarena, Rays. Buybacks: Clarence Gaston, Padres, Charlie Fox, Giants, Andy Messersmith, Dodgers. Curtis Terriato, Rangers. Rangers to Michael Salona Jr. Some box toppers: Otani and Soto. Didn't get as many of those this time. Yordan, Miguel Cabrera, Freddie Freeman, Contreras, Machado, Tatis, and Yelich. Showcase Bryce Harper on the color swap for the Phillies. Phillies to John Belk. Jaron Durant, Chroma to 999. Red Sox to Eric Von Stavern. Amos Otis, Royals. Go to Dan Newberry. Jim Kotz for the Twins. Twins to Corey Christian. Machado Mini out of 100 for the Padres. Going to Scott West and Brandon. In the right mitts, Brandon Marsh, Black Refractor out of 73. The Angels for Mike Molesky. Also got Detmers and Otani purples. And two beasts in the other mitts. Wander Franco, French back, 73 of 73. And then the image variation to go with it. Crazy. Rays to Rob O'Neill. That's going to wrap this one up. I'll see you guys here in just a minute for Pokemon, actually. Right on time for that one. Thanks, Eric. I appreciate you hanging out. Got a couple nice ones for you. Let's see, on basketball, looks like we're still sitting with 11 spots left, so I'll get an update on that one. We'll get a post up after we go live with Pokemon, but yeah, coming out. See if I can hit some Charizards now after hitting all the Wanders.